seems to me that life's been getting you down. Well, that's why you keep Matt and Mom around. 'Cause there's a way to forgive yourself. There's a way to love everyone else. It's what this life's about. It'll all work out. Oh, it'll all work out. Right, Mom?
Right, Nat.
100%. Well, it seems to me you've been staring right at the sun. So why don't you put on some shades and come on and have a little fun? 'Cause there's a way to forgive yourself. Oh, there's a way to love everyone else. It's what life's all about. It'll all work out. Oh, it'll all work out. Well, I'm just gonna sing one more verse and be out of the way. Then we'll go make some games, conversation play. Oh, there's a way to forgive yourself, and there's a way to love everyone else. It's what this life's about. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Matt and Mom Show. I'm Matt.
I'm Mom. He's Dude Matt, and I'm Dude Mom.
And we have the song to prove it, but I was just playing a little tune. That was from a Purple Party, I think. Not last one, but a couple months back. And I've been playing it on the beach. It's been kind of fun. Little positive song. 'Cause it'll all work out. So, Mom, what do you got? You got any opening remarks for us today?
I have an opening remark, Matt.
Okay.
In fact, I have a question, a serious, deep, philosophical question here. We've been performing together for many decades, since you were in high school and I was teaching at the university. I am a poet, and you, of course, are uniquely talented. But I was wondering how you feel. Are songs just poetry with music? Or are songs and poetry entirely different? I told you a deep philosophical question.
Songs and poetry are entirely different.
Agreed. That's my boy.
Because songs...
That's my little boy.
Songs can make you really cool and get lots of friends and girls and... Well, I guess poetry can too.
No,
but it's not really the same thing. You know, you can make $1 million and go down the tubes by writing songs. Poetry... What's the biggest prize? A Nobel Prize? Everyone turns in for 5 seconds to listen to you read a poem for a second? No. You're a poet. You're Mom, why don't you read us? Actually, and none of this is scripted. My mom is a wonderful poet.
I am a poet.
Why don't you give us? I know you have a few. Give us one of your stock performance poems, like adventuring. Or remember that one?
I did that last time.
No, you didn't.
Adventuring. Okay.
This is. Let's see. Let's get a poem here.
This is my poem. Adventuring. I want to try it. And I want to try it with someone who won't ask me why I want to try it.
Ooh,
now that's a poem, fun. Different from a song which you heard him perform just before. And there is one song that we wrote together, only one out of all the material.
That is true. Now we have played that one recently, but I don't mind playing it again. No, it's okay.
Played it recently. No, we've got too much material, man.
Let me just make sure I'm in tune here. No, it's okay. It's not that bad to do repeats. We did this song actually was one from your poetry readings. I actually stole one of these lines in this for my first ex-wife.
You did?
Yeah. It's not. There aren't that many songs where I steal lyrics from my first ex-wife, but this is one of them. She actually wrote a really good poem. She was my mom's student. Boy, we're giving you lots of too much information today. And so my first ex-wife was a wonderful woman, and she was a poet as well, probably is, and And she had a great line about tipping your hat to the blind man. And I stole it for this song. So it happens sometimes. See what I mean? I'm not...
I never thought you'd have to resort to stealing lines.
What's going on here? Sorry, I'm having a little issue. This is an unromantic issue with tuning my guitar, but it is part of something that happens here in the world of acoustic guitars. Here we go. So, a Beaujolais on a shelf, carnation petals don't fall. I get impatient when it's just a couple walls of me. You're better naked than dressed, yet you dress to impress. Guess what you're looking for, you know you're never gonna see. Wave to the blind man before you go. And when you find out, then you know. So I turn off my phone to prove that I'm not alone. 'Cause what you're looking for, you know you're never gonna see. Well, it used to be me, who would just wait and see. And now I'm anxious, and I guess that's what you're teaching me. Wave to the blind man before you go. And when you find out, then you know. Well, I'm just glad when you're mine, and when you give me your time, it makes me happy, and I guess that's all I need to know. Wave to the blind man before you go. And when you find out, then you know. Sorry, yeah, that was good. Now, no more of that. We can't do that one
anymore. Can we go to the lavender box? I want to go to the lavender box.
What?
The purple box. I want the purple box.
The lavender box? What are you talking about?
Like purple. Come on. Okay, the purple box game. Because I've changed the rules. I have to keep changing the rules, or you might catch up with me.
Also, now you like changing the rules.
This time, I made the questions. You answer them, but you take out of the lavender box. You can take 2 questions. You have to read them out loud.
Well, should you read them out? Because I can't play guitar and read them really.
Oh, I can read them. That's fine.
Yeah,
you pick
we
them
should
out.
get some.
I'll read them out, and then you can pick one of them. So this way you have a little choice. You can pick whichever one you want to answer, comment on, deal with.
What? I'm confused. You mean like I answer one?
Here, I'll show you. So it's very easy.
Right, I can get that one.
Let's do it step by step.
Okay.
First, pick one and hand it to me, and I'll read it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. 2 words. Orange juice. Pick another one. You get 2 to choose from.
Okay, I'm confused. Maybe I'm not. I don't quite get it.
That's just a reaction to 2 words. Orange juice. I can talk about orange juice.
Oh, you mean
for 10
what is it? What?
Yeah, either talk about it or give me an impromptu song about it. You either talk or you sing about orange juice or about describe yourself in 1 sentence. Which do you want?
One of the most unusual men you'll ever have a chance to meet in the sunny state of Florida, where alligators chase around each other in lakes filled with manatees that love the fact that we are taking time to make sure that the motors on boats don't hurt them.
Very good. You're up to any challenge.
Now, orange juice?
Orange juice, you're doing both? That's rising to the occasion. Orange juice.
Well, what I think about orange juice is it's gotta be fresh. It's gotta be fresh. It's gotta be fresh. Well, when I was a boy, they had had those little cylinders of slimy, frozen, slushy, frozen, concentrated orange juice. But it's gotta be fresh. You know, we are so big into fresh orange juice here that we actually bought a Cuisinart juicer, and I go down and I buy these ugly Florida oranges that are green, and we squeeze them, and I'm telling you, there's something about fresh juice that just absolutely, completely, and totally does it for me.
There's something nice about sons who, when they say to you, would you like something to drink, they mean fresh squeezed orange juice.
All right, you. Let's go to another one here. I did a good sentence.
Okay.
I did a good.
Pull one out. You.
All right, we'll pull. I'll read this one. All right,
Okay.
let's see what it says here. Let's see what it says. What animals make the best pets? Mm-hmm. That one's easy. Men. I mean, come on. Give me another one. That's too easy. All right. All right, let's see. What is the most beautiful place you've ever been? Oh, wow. That's a good one.
That one
now this
took
one,
you back
yeah.
for a second. I like it when I can knock him off his feet just for a millisecond. Makes my day.
I've been to so many beautiful places. I remember one of the most beautiful was in Nepal. I was way up in this town called Pokhara, which is in the foothills of the Himalayas. And I don't know, you see the Himalayas in pictures, but it's not really the same as when you're there. And I remember one night I went up camping in the Himalayas with some friends, and they were pretty wild guys. I'm gonna tell a story.
All
I
your
probably
friends
should,
are wild guys.
So I was up there, and a lot of them were just sort of a mixture of all kinds of different crews, and one of the guys was a shaman. I don't know if you know what a shaman is.
Excuse me?
I mean, a shaman is something that every single person in the world calls themselves now, is basically what it is. But what it really is somebody that sort of communicates between this realm and another realm, if you believe in such things. I'm certainly not expecting anybody to believe in anything they don't want to. And so this guy thought he was a shaman, and he thought he was communicating with other things, and he was on a mission to have other people take his medicines, right? I know, you're like, why are you telling this story, Matt? Well,
No,
you know.
I'm not. I'm
And so
very interested.
I'm up
To tell you the
camping
truth, when I'm
with
bored, I'll
these
tell you.
guys.
I'll put up a sign that says bored now.
So we go up and we camp at this little guy's place, and we rent some firewood, and we cook up a little food, and we're, catching a little buzz. Then the shaman goes around and he says, I have this medicine I want to share with you. It's called changa. I mean, I've done a lot of things in my life. I had no idea what changa was, And it's these herbs, and you put it into a pipe, but it wasn't like marijuana or anything. It's just something else. I don't know. It was changa, okay? And he puts it. And he lights it and one of my friends takes it, and they're just like all of a sudden getting sick, and he says, oh, that's normal, that's just what happens. That's part of the way that's the medicine working in you.
That's the fun part.
And I'm like, I think I understand what you mean, but I was a little worried. And so I'm sitting on this hill, and the sun's going down and getting kind of pink and orange on the hill, and on the Annapurna range, on the, like what looks like Mount Everest and everything. And he goes, you ready, Matt? And I was like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I was like, this is maybe a little bit more than I should do. But I said, what the heck? How many times am I going to be there, right? So he lights this pipe of this changa, and I take a draw off it, and I just closed my eyes. I just like went to some other place, just really was like kind of transporting somewhere else. And then I opened up my eyes, and it was like just at sunset, and I was looking at the Himalayas, and like all the different mountain faces turned into like ancient faces of people, like a sort of instant Mount Rushmore that just made itself apparent there. And you could see like all these wolves' faces, and it was just an astonishing thing to be there in Nepal and see the whole Himalayan range at sunset while on this sort of shamanic medicine thing. I'd never seen changa since, I mean, it's not, who knows what it was, but it was incredibly beautiful. And I have to say, I mean, it was just one of the most beautiful things I ever saw in my whole life. Sorry, that was probably more
That
than you
was
wanted.
a great answer, and I'm jealous again, but I'm fortunate enough to have a son that I can live vicariously through.
Vicariously, you're living through.
Well, since you've done this, do you want to answer the last question?
Well, why don't we let's take one little break. Let's take a music break. Let's take a music break. I've been trying. Music break. And I've been trying to, in this show, I want to share, like I said, people don't know my material that much. I'm always writing and stuff like that. So I think it's better just to share the kind of stuff I'm working on right now. And this is actually a song I worked on for my sister. I made her a birthday video. She likes birding. She loves birding. So I made her a video of me going to look for the flat-billed Florida pinkbutt, which is a really, really beautiful bird that's down here in Florida. And I went pinkbutt hunting for what? How many days did I go out there, Mom?
You were out there with your pink.
No, I had my pinkbutt glasses on. I was looking for a pinkbutt. I mean, I looked down the creek. I was like walking in those little black creeks and the mangroves, and I went.
Sweetheart, I think birders have to be patient. Sometimes it takes days, weeks, months. They could go years without spotting the Florida pinkbutt.
Well, then you should be a birder, Mom. You're the picture of patience. When everyone thinks of you, they think of someone who's willing to wait forever for the right thing.
Yeah, well, they got that wrong.
So this shirt actually was a present from my sister-in-law or my brother's family, which is our family. So I was thinking of birds, and one of my main gigs, I play down on the Hilton, at the Hilton Hotel in Clearwater Beach. It's beautiful, and there's always seagulls. So you know how you go to the beach? I made a video about it. It's how seagulls are always eating your food. So there's birds everywhere. I wish that I could fly so high above. Ride upon the wind, fill the world with love. I wish I was a bird. I'd go where no one goes. I'd see what no one sees. I'd glide across the moon, headed for the sun. I wish I was a bird. But I'm stuck on the ground, making chirping sounds, flapping both my arms, jumping up and down. I wish I was a bird. Eat some of your fries.
I love fries.
Your burger would be mine. I'd be hovering around, annoying everyone. I wish I was a bird. I wish I was a bird. What's your thought on birds, Mom?
I love birds. I've had them as pets. I've owned everything from talking parrots to giant parrots. Remember the cage full of finches?
Oh, that's okay. It's all right.
Whoa, don't talk with your hands, Mom.
A full cage of finches.
A parrot on a stand.
A parrot on a stand.
Dogs and cats aplenty.
And a macaw like this. Oh, Mom was the man.
Dad was the man.
Dad was the man. But Mom was the boss. You
Just
fight with this woman, you suffer another loss, 'cause Mom is the boss.
I like to be prepared.
What?
I like to be prepared so that I will win every time.
Mom likes to be right every single night. Matt, I told you so. Oh, that's the way it goes. 'Cause Mom likes to be right. She remembers what she remembers. She says what she says.
I'll take that.
I love my mom so much. That's all I meant to say. And I wish I was a bird. What were you gonna say, Mom?
I'm glad you're not a bird.
I think I'd make a kind of a good bird. I'm kind of lanky and...
You'd be a stork.
What?
Just came to me.
I thought you were going to say Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny or something. A stork?
No. The long, thin legs, way up in the air.
I thought I was going to be like a warble-throated popperdoodler.
No.
But what
Although
about
I don't know, storks, I don't know what's
a seven-spotted southern swallow or something like that?
Enough with the birds.
I wish I was a bird. All right, let's finish up the question box, Mom. Let's see what else we got in here.
Do you have one in there?
I think there is. I see a couple slid down there.
Okay.
Also, for those watching while we're doing this slight bit of self-promotion, tomorrow I will be down at the Pesky Pelican in St. Pete. You can look it up. It's on my Steady Matt Facebook page.
Mom will be riding shotgun.
There we go. There, Mom's even going to be coming. So if you want to meet Mom in the flesh, I'll be down there. And the Pesky's nice because it's a place where I get to play mostly originals and something a little bit closer to this than my beach act. So it's kind of a cool opportunity. It only comes around once in a while. So I'll be there tomorrow from 6:30 to 9:30, and we'll be doing lots of originals. And Mom won't be on stage, but she'll be right in the audience. All right. What do we got now?
Okay. Wow.
Okay. You got it. It's
Coordination.
Okay. It's okay.
Describe how a hot tub feels after a night gig.
Wow. Trying to remember my tub song. When the gig is long and I don't really make any tips, I just drive home and I think about taking a dip. I get home to Mom and I get home to Mom and I get home to, I don't know how'd that song go. I get home to Mom. I just gotta do it. It's hard to remember all this stuff. Well, I get home to Mom and she wants to be right. So I just say, yo, I'm going out in the night. I'm gonna get in my tub. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about the gig I play. Now, I'm proud of this gig. It's not a gig that local people really go out and see, but I play down at the Hilton Hotel most of the time, and it's a lot of fun. And I play for people all over the country, but I play out in the sand.
Oh, yes.
I play like 6 to 10 feet out into the sand. So I play in the daytime too. So here in the summertime, in June and July, I actually load 3 50-pound speakers and a guitar and a stand and microphones and tables and stands and all that kind of, and myself through the sand in about 92-degree weather. And then I pull it all back out in 92-degree weather. And then I come home and I'm actually physically covered in sand. I wash some of it off when I'm down there. I've had a good time hanging out with people. But man, my bones are creaking and there's sand all over my knee and sand all over my waist and sand in the back of my neck. And I don't want to get sand in my hot tub. I mean, no.
Perish forbid.
Hot tub water is like champagne in a way.
No, it isn't.
Well, it's a little bit like champagne.
It's not like champagne in any way at all.
It's bubbly.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
You
okay.
win.
All right.
1 point for the Suns.
All right. Jeez, finally. That's what it takes to put 2 points on 1 point on the board. So first I go into my pool before my tub. I I really should shower. I really should go and scrub. But I am so tired, I just wanna have fun. So I go into the tub and I just get it done. I'm in my tub. Now, you probably wonder why I'm talking so much about my tub. It's because my tub is really important to me.
Very.
It is my Valium.
It's your relationship.
It is my therapist.
It is your relationship.
It is my shot of whiskey. It really is one of the things that calms me down. Now, I don't put my thing at 102 or 103 or 104 or 105 or 106 or 107 or 108. I prefer it to be like 109, 110, which can actually cause internal damage, but that's the way I like it.
Figures.
So when I get into the tub, it's kind of like if you dipped a 6'5" gummy worm into a kettle of boiling water. I just start, whoo, it's awful hot, man. And it feels a little bit like I'm boiling myself. Like I feel like my skin's just gonna come right off and just,
And you like this?
yeah.
I go in when it's cooler.
I have to cool down the tub for a long time before Mom will get into it. But I get into my tub and then all of a sudden this whole shiver of warmth just goes through me. Kind of like kind of like an orgasm, but it's not really like that. I mean, it's basically just like a good feeling that sort of passes through me, and it feels really good. It's like my whole body gets up to temperature, and even the blood going around the nail on my little toe is moving. There's blood in the blood vessels in my little toe moving.
Okay, I get it.
I like my tub. All right, that's enough about my tub.
Okay.
What else we got? Anything else, Mom? We're gonna probably wrap it up here.
Yeah, we should wrap it up.
Yeah, we've been having fun for a while.
Name 4 characters from The Wizard of Oz. Not as interesting.
Oh wait, this is a good one to finish with.
Okay.
This is actually a question I left for you, but I think this is a rich one.
You left it for me. So
Well, no, this is from last week, but it somehow ended up it was in the bottom of the thing.
It's a question for me. Well,
All right. Well,
okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm
This
ready.
is a good story. I want you to tell a story here. Was Matt difficult to give birth to?
Oh my God, you don't want to hear the story because it's just so like the sort of story women tell about giving birth when they want to make their children really, really uncomfortable.
Let's do it.
And I don't know. When I want to make my son really, really uncomfortable, I tell stories about his childhood or adolescence, but not
So
mine.
was I difficult to give birth to?
Yeah. You were. It took 3 days. And then
3 days?
3 days, and at the end of it, you died. You were dead. And they revived you and dragged you out of me.
Oh, I see. So I'm already died once.
You already died once. That's where you got all your extra creepy stuff from, I think. Someone got to you.
Extra creepy stuff?
Your extra, know everything, control the weather stuff.
Okay. Oh, you mean when I do my rain dance? I see.
Yes.
That's because I died inside you.
I'm sure.
We should probably cut the stream off soon and take this private.
That's a
Mom.
good
But
idea.
Yeah. But no. But so you're saying I died inside you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And I was 3 days.
3 days.
So you see, I didn't want to come out, and then here I am, still in the womb, ladies and gentlemen.
That's too close to home.
No. Well, hey guys, this is just meant to be some fun and to stay in touch with you and enjoy time together each week. And I appreciate it, man. Now tomorrow I'm going to be at the Pesky Pelican in St. Pete. That's going to be Wednesday from 6:30 to 9:30. Lots of originals. It's always a good time there. And we'll be back here next Tuesday. There is not going to be a Purple Party next week. We are on a bit of a summer vacation. And we're taking a little bit of time off. The next one's going to be at the beginning of September as we go into the fall. We're kind of following like TV season rules, kind of. I'm a dude man, she's a dude mom, and that's what we got. I'm a dude man, and she's a dude mom, and well, that's a lot. We'll have fun, and we'll get it done every Tuesday night. Just have a few jokes and sing a few songs and just feel alright. 'cause I'm a dude man and she's a dude mom, and well, that's what we got. I'm a dude man and she's a dude mom, and well, that's a lot. Any closing remarks, Mom? Anything you want to say to the fan club?
The fan club. Thank you for all the cards and letters, but don't overflow my basket with goodies.
Our postal carrier is not happy with us, man. I mean, we have this one small mailbox with moss on it, and we weren't ready for this, man. We weren't ready for
Not
this.
for the avalanche of postal responses. I expected email.
Well, I mean, we're right in the middle of negotiations. The Sides of Beef is going to have to go on tour here soon.
The Sides of Beef still are reserved about performing. Very reserved about performing with the record.
All right, that's enough. But anyway, it's been a lot. Mom, thanks for hanging out with me for a while.
I like hanging out with you.
Absolutely. Oh, no, we get along well and we have a good time, and that's what it's all about. So, wishing you the best in the coming week. Oh, holiday weekend coming up.
Holiday weekend coming up.
I'll be down at the beach. I'll post a schedule. I won't be down there camped out all weekend, so no doubt there are going to be lots of opportunities to celebrate this great country. And oh, I'm a dude man, she's a dude mom, and that's what we got. I'm a dude man, she's a dude mom, and well, that's a lot. I'm gonna go turn it off here. So wave
Good
goodbye,
night.
Mom.